Welcome, students. This is session 5 of sampling techniques and design of experiments. With this session, the second unit starts. So far, we have studied basic definitions of sampling like population, parameter, sample, statistics, sampling distribution, standard error, sampling versus census, advantages of sampling over census, types of sampling like non-random sampling techniques, random sampling techniques, and mixed sampling techniques. Under random sampling techniques, the first technique is simple random sampling. In this session, we are going to cover simple random sampling definition and types of simple random sampling, selection procedure of simple random sample, lottery method, random numbers table method, their advantages and disadvantages. Now, if the units in the population are homogeneous in nature, this method is used, simple random sample method. Definition of simple random sampling is if each and every unit of the population has equal chance to enter into the sample, then that type of sampling technique is called simple random sampling techniques. There are two ways of simple random sampling. Simple random sampling with replacement and simple random sampling without replacement. Let us look into the first concept, simple random sampling with replacement. Here, the selected unit should be replaced to the population before next draw. So, the size of population is same for every draw. It cannot be reduced after every draw. Probability of drawing a unit is equal to 1 by n. Here this one is favorable case and n is total number of cases. Next, number of possible samples is equal to capital N power small n in simple random sampling with replacement. Probability of selecting a sample of size n is equal to 1 by capital N power n. Here these are the total number of cases and one is the favorable case. Next, all draws are independent and identical. Here, for every draw, the population size is not changed. We are replacing the selected unit into the sample after next draw. So, the all draws are independent and identical. Next, simple random sampling without replacement. The selected unit is not included into the population before next draw, then that type of technique is called simple random sampling without replacement. Here, probability of drawing a unit in the first draw is 1 by capital N. Look here, in the next draw, the probability of drawing the second draw, unit in the second draw is equal to 1 by capital N minus 1. As a sample is already drawn and the drawn sample is not replaced into the population. Probability of drawing this third unit in the third draw is 1 by capital N minus 2. Like so on, for every draw, the population size is decreasing here. The total number of possible samples in simple random sampling without replacement is NC, N, and the probability of selecting a sample of size N is equal to 1 by capital NC, N. In this method, all draws are dependent. The second draw is dependent on the first draw, and the events are not identical here. Next, selection of a simple random sample. It depends on the nature and size of the population. If the size is very large, we have to choose one technique. If the size is low, some technique is useful. There are two methods of drawing simple random samples. One is lottery method and the other is random numbers method or mechanized randomization method. First, look into the simple random sampling with the lottery method. This is the simplest method. Everyone knows the lottery method. Here we have to give numbers serially to all the units in the population. That is from 1 to capital N. Take N slips of paper of uniform size and shape and write one number on each slip. Put them in a box and shuffle them well. Take one slip after another until our sample size reached. The numbers on the slips drawn gives us the random sample of size small n. It is very easy to understand and easy to apply if the population is small. It takes less time and it is easy to understand. If capital N is large, it is difficult to operate lottery method. Writing numbers in slips and keeping it in a box and shuffling them, it is somewhat difficult. It takes more time and money. Next method is random numbers method or mechanized randomization method. Professor Tippett introduced this method. In this method, the table of random numbers prepared by Tippett and Fisher and Yates, we have to identify the total number of units in the population and select a page of random number tables and pick up the numbers in any row or any column or diagonal also. The selected numbers gives us the random sample. It is easy to apply if capital N is very large. Just selecting the numbers from tables. It takes less time and less money also. The only disadvantage is if capital N is very large and small n is very small, this method takes more time to identify the sampling units. Okay, this is up to lottery method and random numbers table method. Thank you.